Alright, it should be fixed now. Thanks for pointing that out. It's always gotta be something, doesn't it? So now we're actually here. Right, now we actually have our sound and all. Right? We do have sound on, right? Right? Alright, anyways, what I did say is that we're live. Um, you just commented permanent mom, you're getting banned. Anyways, we're live. My joints are on. I also have voice chat on. So yeah, if you want to say anything to the stream or to me, you can do that. Just don't say the N-word or anything you wouldn't say to Jesus Christ. Otherwise, it's just another stream. And of course it's apostates. Anyways, I am feeling for Adriana. I have 0 cards. Wow. Yeah. Hold on, let me just see. How much ping do I have? 57 in a Singapore server. That's actually that's actually insane. Did you know that my uncle actually lives in Singapore? He's like a therapist in Singapore. So that's cool. Uh, him being in Singapore really has nothing to do with that. That is a therapist. That there's a therapist. It's just that he's a therapist and he's in Singapore. Let's see, will they find a mist? Uh-oh. Killer's over there. Yeah, they'll make it. What's up, guys? Hello, Scythers. Thanks for tuning in to the stream. Yeah, let's go. I'm kinda in a loop where I haven't played Killer for a long time, and I know that if I play Killer, I'm most likely gonna just die. So I'm kinda in a place where I don't wanna play Killer because I just know I'm gonna lose. But I still wanna get good at Killer, but I know I'm gonna lose. So I think I'll just have to push myself one day to finally play Killer. But I don't really know which Killer to play. Because to me it like really varies. To me it just like really varies on the players. If everyone's a looper, then I'll go Genlocker. But if everyone's a gem rusher, then I should use an anti-looper. But that doesn't matter if every other player in the server is good at the game because it's like it's paradox shit, right? Now playing Adriana, I really have not touched this survivor. I really have not touched them. There's a show. Maybe this will help. Maybe you should play idle. You can do anything except for stealth. Sure, I'll play idle. I don't think I've actually given him a good use yet. I've just been playing like warden and stuff. I've been playing the gun survivors. No, the gun killers. I just like guns. So I've been trying slasher, warden, and also the night countess. Uh, Mostly the night countess actually. Or actually I haven't been playing the night countess. But I mean the night countess is just like kind of overpowered right now. I know that she has gotten a lot of nerfs, but it's like warden, but you can also teleport to a vault. But I think I'll try idle. I haven't played idle, but when I'm up against an idle, I like always hear that one voice line. Yeah, this'll be fun. Actually, if you like manage to rise in a kill, then that's pretty impressive because you can't perk swap and you killer like 20% of the time. I don't think I really have any killer to a high level. They were our showstopper. Oh my god, there they are. It's showstopper. It's basically a myth. Oh no. I'm getting out of this place. I'm not dealing with all that. Or should I heal die? Should I heal Daejing? I'm doing it. For the team. That was banger. Let's go. I don't know what the found dead in a ditch meme is. I've been out in the mountains all weekend, so someone has to update me on that. Yay! Ah, this game. I'm playing Riley. I'm doing it. Fuck yeah. Ugh. You know what? I'm playing Sarah. I'm really mad now. I'm really mad. We're going over here. We're getting the Franken girl skin. And we're devying out. Am I right? Sometimes this game just makes me mad. Sometimes I just keep on dying. Dying, am I right? Yeah, well guys, what is this Sarah lore? Because I isn't she like an alternate version of Serena? Serena Cervera. But isn't Serena like out in the nature? So why do we have Sarah here? We need to execute Spike. How dare he keep dying? Killing someone doesn't make them better at Daybreak. That's a very cool fact. Killing someone. So Sarah is from another game. Okay, well, you know. We're playing Sarah, and if that doesn't work, we're playing Nathan, and if that doesn't work, we're playing Tempest, and after that, we're playing Jonas and Elizabeth and the whole crew. Alright? Because I wanna win. I don't want to be useful to the team. I want to be useful to myself. Fuck the team. You see, this person right here is Sarah too. So it's already bad enough. You know what? I would call loopers the most OP type of survivors to survive. Sarah and Nathan and Mamo and shits. They're all really, really overpowered if you think about it. I mean, you won't die with them, but you don't do shit to the team. Thanks, man. I'm not really a good teammate. No, I'm not. Because I'm usually dead. before I can do something. Let's see how they're doing. 4 gens left. I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, we got a Sarah here and a Callum. I don't think. I think you guys might. You might need a miracle here. So Callum working hard here. Sarah also working hard. Loopers are kind of selfish characters unless it's Callum. You. Yo, what do we have against Callum? Alright. He's a friendly neighborhood jock. Actually a friend, you know. He loves the femboys, which I can't really be mad at him for. Um, what do you mean Callum killed your grandma? That kind man wouldn't do something like that. I mean, loopers that can actually help the team, like you said, Santino or Nathan or Mamo, they are they're like supporting in the looping type of way. Uh, but still, they can't do generators or anything. But someone like Sarah might be the worst type of looper. Sarah Tempest or Sadia or some shit. Because they just help themselves. They just do nothing. And that's who I'll play. Because it's so unbelievably easy to loop as Sarah. So if I die here, actually, whoa, I'm actually retiring. So Callum has to do something here. Uh, Callum is reviving Sarah. Did they? I don't think you guys are gonna make it. Sarah can't really do shit on the gen. The only thing she can do is shit on the gen. Boom. Sarah's gonna have to do something again. Callum working hard. I mean, if this generator has some progress to it, and the next gen also has a bit of progress to it, they might make it. Or if Sarah just dies and Callum gets a mixed exit. Actual Duke of the Century there. Oh no. I've watched this Sarah loop for like 2 minutes now, and I haven't seen them got their ability once. I don't know how this Sarah is alive. There we go. That's the ability. Yeah, I don't know, man. We're gonna need a miracle over here. I'm honestly not rooting for them. I just want them to die. Oh, okay. I just got flashed by June. What a play. Should I draw Spike in the maid costume the next time he bullies me? You know, the thing here, um, is that I don't really bully you. You're the one bullying me and threatening me that you're gonna draw me as a pair. So I'm not bullying you, right? You're you're victimizing yourself. That's what you're doing. And about it's scary, man. The thing that artists can do, the thing that artists can do, they can just draw people as anything they want to. Fucking pregnant and in maid costumes. Ah, this is why I don't trust artists, especially not you. Hello, Carla Pedroso. Hello, how are we doing on this fine evening? Ugh. It's currently like kind of late for me right now, but I'm staying up because I'm grinding. If you watch the two last matches, you know I've been grinding. We have been grinding this game. Where is the killer? You know what? I'm gonna do something really funny. I'm gonna go up to the Sarah and I'm gonna join their gen. Nah, I'm kidding. You know, bullying is never okay unless it's a Nathan user. God damn it. Where is the killer? I need to redeem myself. God damn it. Oh, you're you're using your mom's account. So that's why you were having the full government name in the username. That's probably not that smart. But it's okay. Doxing is not alright unless it's in Nathan Main. We are joining the loop. Goodbye. We're kicking it. That probably wasn't too smart. This is actually one of the best Nathan players I've ever seen. I aspire to be like them. I'm actually like really close to arising Gavin, but I've made myself a promise that I'm only gonna play him if I'm gonna play his perk and not gonna do any perk swap. So I'm not gonna play in unless I'm actually gonna play his perk, which I'm probably gonna do a little later. You see? Not dead yet. Don't worry, Cora. I'll save you. Trust me. I'm trying to get Gavin's perk, but I'm on mobile. Yeah. I can only begin to imagine Gavin on mobile. That must be not fun. Well, that's Danya just teleported. Whoa. Uh, whoa, you're saying I'm dead? Saying, hold up. Yeah, you're not dead yet, Run Spike. So you're telling me death threats right now. First of all, you threatened to draw me as a pair, then you threatened to draw me in a maid costume, and then you threatened to kill me. Why? That's a little rude. I saw you getting cooked using Gavin. I laughed so much. You know, I've gotten a bit, a bit rusty with Gavin's perk. That's also one of the reasons I'm not using him too much. I think I'm gonna do a video where I get good with Gavin again. Anything to milk the Gavin. Alright. Where can I find a gen? The gens are not speaking to me. You know, the thing with playing Gavin is that if you're not like playing him constantly or at least very frequently, you're gonna lose the skill with him very quickly. So you need to be quite an active player or active Gavin player to actually continue being good at his perk. Remember the dive edge you did? I was a stalker from the first round. That's cool. That's amazing. Uh, I don't remember if I died or lived that round. I probably... No, I think I died, right? Yeah, I died. That's mostly how it is. I don't really see where the other gen is. I only see this gen that the Sarah is on, otherwise it's this gen. We just gotta continue gen baiting the killer. That's the new thing, gen baiting. Let's go. I'm just gonna stay here in case someone dies. Don't mind the gremlin noises. Hello, Scarlet. That's actually the best Rainier player I've ever seen. Holy shit, that's so funny. Imagine I'm from a different universe where instead of Permanent Spike it was Peppermint Spike, and that's why I thought your name was Peppermint Spike at first. Okay. Idol is farming those vaults. I don't think they're really friendly. That might have been a bad idea. You're just gonna have to go for it. Yeah. Smart ass. But yeah, this might be like the best Iranian player of all time. I'm not kidding. Alright, you know what? To get better, I'm gonna slowly get worse and worse looping stats until I'm like at millicent and actually mastering that. So right now I played Sarah. What if I play um, Ryder right now? That's like sort of going down from Sarah.
I admire your perseverance, but lay off. Seriously.
Daybreak, but every time I die it gets harder. I actually have a video like that planned, where it's like a wheel of challenges, and every time I die or like lose, I have to spin that wheel. The Daybreak too, but every time I die, I die. That's a banger concept. I mean, Ryder is at least a little helpful. They can signal where the killer is. I just feel like Ryder is so much more Sigma than Sarah. And I just think he's more Sigma because, first of all, he's he gets a short speed boost instead of a big one, and that means that he can work with less. Uh, and also he's I was about to say that he's a man. That's that would have been a little bit sexist. I don't know. He's a detective, and he's cool, and he's fucking. I don't know. He's he's gay. I don't know. The wheel should have a getting bullied by Yuri the entire round as a challenge. Um, you know what would be worse? Like going into a round with a per costume or something. That would not be great. I don't really know what you did listening to Prexarium. The stream is a little bit delayed, so you might have to tell me. I say a lot of random shit, so it may be that. I'm gonna go and get into chase. Oh, it's Unforgotten. I forgot. I asked, where is he? I know that's a little grammatically incorrect, but I was about to say, where is the iris or something like that, and then I just continued on. But then they just started bullying me. Ah. Oh, just. Oh. Oh my god, I thought that was the Unforgotten for a second there. Uh, why does the pot glow? Why does it glow? It doesn't need to glow. Alright. No way, I just got jump scared by an iris. Oh shit. I think I should add like a music option thing. Um, in the stream because I don't have 1,000 subs yet, so I don't earn money by this. So I don't really care if I get copyrighted. But I should definitely add a music playing thing. I thought it was possessed. I'm gonna try to grind up my ability. Boom. Your ass just got investigated. God freaking potato wobblers. On. Just give me 1 second here. I hope I don't die. I wanna dress like normally. No matrix, no pair. Yeah, guys, nature is healing. I don't really know how nature is healing from that, but that's really nice to hear. You know, the pair and the maid costume, it's not it's not cool. right? Because the pears are like green and bloated, and I'm not bloated. I'm for sure not green, and and I don't know. I think the next time that map with three exits, Cordoba black sites, is coming, then I'll probably use a rider because I don't know shit about that map. Holy shit. I feel like a newborn child, an actual newborn fully, while playing that map. Ugh! You ain't gotta attack the gen, man. Oh no. Great bollocks! Guys, are there any British Daybreak? Oh, at least I'm kind of reconnecting with nature and stuff. But what I was about to say is, are there any British Daybreak 2 survivors? I know there's like Ted and Diego, but I want to know if there's any more because do I know about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Sorry, but I don't. There you are. Speaking about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, that's something you would see there. There's only Ted and Diego. Really. So much for being fucking incon. So much for being, I don't know, uh, so much for respecting every race and religion and stuff. That's really weird. There's only two British characters. We have our ability now. Let's go. Saw that one coming. I'm not gonna die now. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. You try to pull that trick again. Now I have my ability back. I'm gonna use that as a way to get over here. See, I'm planning it out. There we go. Doing well for a level 1000. Can we stop acting like it's okay to be British? Real. It's not okay to be British. British people are just different, man. They're just, And it's just kind of off. They can go and eat their fucking biscuits another place. If that was offensive, then I didn't mean it. But if it wasn't, then I mean it. Now comes the boring gem rushing thing. I mean, someone's got to do the heavy lifting. Someone's got to do it. There we are. Ah, they're gonna try to pull that old one on me. Nope, not yet. We're gonna use this to once again. Goodbye, motherfucker. Fuck yeah. That's an actual collapse round. Holy shit. No, my evil cousin is not called Emperor Spike. Me and my cousin are dating. What? Anyways, who should I play next? Um, he has like worse looting stats than Ryder. Probably Kyle. Uh, Age is quite ass. I'm going AJ maybe. You gotta love that bestiality. Yep, you heard it right. You just gotta anything to keep the chat alive, am I right? Actually, you know what? I'm going Kiara. I've never played Kiara. Oh, I'm killer. Let's go. Alright, so who do I... Yeah, someone told me to play Idol. I'm gonna play Idol. Idol can detect all survivors currently afflicted by obsession. This detect will last 2 seconds but will negate any undetectable status effects. Okay. Yeah, idol can designate the survivor as his obsession by interacting with your icon. Couldn't read that. So he can basically like target someone, and if they're targeted, they do generate their slurs, and they can get detected. Also, isn't it like he evolves faster than other killers? I think it's something like that. Alright, let me just read this. Idol can designate the survivor as his obsession by tracking with icon. Okay. So he's like basically just good. Also, is that some new UI I'm seeing? Is that some new UI I'm seeing? The UI seems fairly more clean right now. It's been a long while since I've played Killer, so just bear with me. Get here, you fucking bastard. There you go. Get your fucking bobcat away from me.
You wanna dance?
Wanna dance, bitch? So, who do we target? I think we target this person. Yeah. What? So, I think we also targeted Nami. They just kind of pissed me off. Also, I have to wait until we get her obsession. There, I see it. Yeah, that's why I'm targeting the Nami. They just. Kanye, am I right? Oh, damn. That gen was really close. Might be smart to target the Nami.
You're not him, but
No, that's bullshit. Alright, that's bullshit.
let's see where we go. You won't catch me.
No way.
Let's see how fast you crumble.
I'm kind of flopping. Why am I so fast? I have to do something here.
That was great.
Sorry, Sophia. There's never gonna be another.
This'll be fun.
This
Let's see what we got.
is hella fun. There, I finally got your ass. Oh, holy shit. No. No way. Bull crap. Bull crap. I call bull.
You'll do.
Okay. No way. What? No, I heard someone there.
That was great. How long will it last?
There we go. We killed one person. I'm happy with that. What?
Enough.
Wow. That was. Oh my god. That's the bullshit. I love killer.
That was great.
Well, okay. At least I mean, I can see myself using idle. I think I'll just have to actually um get a little serious with the business. Idol is technically the Kanye West of K-pop. I think you got the wrong kind of pop right there, Yuri. I think it's hip hop.
The party never dies.
How come when I'm killer, they do these 200 IQ Albert Einstein moves, but when I'm playing, they just my teammates are just absolutes. They're absolutes, just dumbasses. Hold on, isn't this what? I thought this was Danya. Huh? Hold up. That's not Danya's icon. Hold on. Yeah, that is Danya's icon. This is also Danya's icon. So, huh? Why? How? I think I think they might need to. Oh, hold on. I think I just figured it out. So when I'm near someone, they light up as pink. Alright, so when I'm near someone, they light up as pink. And yeah, but hold on. That icon, come here, is also the same as this icon. So it can't just be that. Alright, so I should be with people. Each stack gains grants her. Sorry, there's a cow outside of my window. Each stack grants her 8.5 move speed, one bonus repair speed, and a whole lot of other shits. Alright, hold on, I gotta figure out the Danya Kiara thing while I'm at it. Danya. Oh, okay. So they are actually different. So why did it show up as the same? Hold up. Alright, so I figure out that this is Kiara's perk, and this is Danya's perk. So this is how it's supposed to look like. So I don't really understand why it looked like Kiara's perk. I might just be fucking tripping right now, but the name. Well, I'm gonna read some trivia here. Jenny Wasabi. Her specific skin tone is 76 to B431. This is a reference to SpongeBob character of the same name. I don't know, man. The hash slinging slasher does not really um is not really the same as Danya. I think the wiki is kind of tripping out, or maybe I am tripping out. You see here, here, this is Danya's thing. Or no, it's not. Okay, so when you spectate people as Danya, everyone just has the icon. I love checking the Daybreak wiki like it's a daily newspaper. Yeah, that's more important than a news. Daybreak trivia is more important than a news. Hold up, I got some Daybreak trivia for you guys. Um, the mosquito skin is a reference to the Pink Panther song of the same name. Oh, okay, that's Kiara, yeah. You know, I might be on some substances right now. They might be illegal.
I'm not afraid of you.
You know, it's been a long day. Right now, we're just gonna kill some people. Not as killer, but as survivor. We're gonna kill them to the core. I don't know how else you would kill someone, but oh, when she was teased in the character render channel of the official server, her placeholder title was the hash slinging slasher. Okay. Um, why did Daybreak devs referencing SpongeBob now? I think they've got a little bit too much free time on their hands. Where? Alright, now I am this silent crusher. I crush people and I'm silent.
Christ.
My brother said, Christ, where are you? He don't got a single piece of Christianity inside you. Did you know Finley's description is basic skin is a reference to the I can't stop drinking oil meme? No, I did not know that. I do know that oil tastes pretty good. So that's a valid thing right there. Oh, I think I'm tripping or something. Suddenly got 400 ping. Yeah, I might have to server hop after this one. It's those Singapore servers. I think my uncle just hijacked them again. Holy shit, what is going on? This is like a fever dream. Alright, now we're back to 80 ping. Alright, I'm kind of tripping in this server. I'm suddenly getting 300 ping and then going back to 80 ping. Anyways, I'm gonna rejoin another server. Now we're in the German servers. We can always trust the Germans. You actually can't. Alright, I think I'm gonna do some Gavin gaming. Let's see it. Let's look at polluted skin because someone said it's the fetch me some oil. Someone said oil reference. I love oil. Where's the oil? Alright, you know what? I think I'm gonna use the polluted. Okay, so it went, you said. You definitely not a lying bastard. I think the I drink oil thing is a little controversial because people might actually drink oil, and we don't want that, do we? I mean, if I would have seen like that Finley drinks oil, I would have started to drink oil on the spot. So I think that's just what they were thinking. Goddamn, they are switching between characters. Do you need help? Or oh, it's level 10. No, it's not the level 10, I think. It's the level 9,000. I think I'm kind of tripping right now. Yeah, I think they were a little bit indecisive. Alright, let's see. You telling me to shower? So you're calling me stinky then? Alright, I see how it is. A, I think a bullet in the head would be a lesson learned. You know, well, let me turn my graphics quality a little bit down. The thing with Daybreak is that you actually can see better the lower graphics quality you have. Like as long as you can see the map around you, it's better to not have the fog. I'm just gonna start shooting at the killer. So what I did last time to learn Gavin is I just shot at the killer. No actual meaning to it, just shooting it. No. No, my goat cheeks clencher just died. Fuck, man. What the fuck? Oh, damn. What? Man, I hate when the slasher actually slashes. Yeah, I can't believe that cheeks clencher just died. It's a sad moment for everyone. Yeah, the problem with the German servers is that everyone there are just pro. You know, the Germans, they're good with cars, they're good with truffle. I think that's German. Or maybe it's French. I don't know. But the Germans are also really good at Daybreak. One time I encountered a 50k. I call absolute cap on that. The highest level player I've seen is Takapa with 31k. Yeah, the person with the highest level, I think it's Takapa. If there's anyone with 50k, they're not particularly active. I mean, to get to 50k, to level 50k, that is an absolute ginormous number. Like, think 3k, which is like a basic level that most good people are at, and then 10 times that, and then you have Takapa's level. Doesn't matter how many XP boosts or whatever, it's still a fucking huge number. Bollocks. I'm reaching it. I mean, I didn't even get a chance to shoot the killer. I just died. Wow. I want to be like that. But yeah, every time I've played against the Kappa, I've just, I mean, yo, that's hella disrespectful, man. Anyways, every time I've played against the Kappa as survivor, he's always survived, and as killer, he's just destroyed us. So he's a very good player. I mean, honestly, I have a pretty high level for not using any XP boosts. Anyways, I think I'm gonna play like one or two more rounds. Then I'm gonna go because it's quite late here. Now we're locking in with Gavin. Now we're actually getting a chance to shoot. I'm feeling it. Is 1 a.m. Is 1 a.m. over there? You gotta live in Europe or something. I mean, for me, it's like 12. So, it's 12 a.m. Honestly, like half of the thing with Gavin is just setting up to actually shoot. Because as you could see in the last round, I was really bad at just setting myself up for shooting. So I think to get good at Gavin, you also have to get good at that. Oh, hi. You know what? I'm gonna do a crazy thing. I want a raspberry lemonade. Okay. I like lemonade a lot. Isn't like the one thing with lemonade that it's lemon? So how do you have raspberry lemonade? Yes! Let's go. Let's go. You see? Setting up for the shot is much more important than actually, it's much more harder than uh, actually shooting the shots. Spike, I'll turn you into raspberry lemonades. I mean, it's just like, what do I do at this point? You have me at, you got blackmail on me. How do you even turn someone into raspberry lemonade? It's just fluid. Carla Pedroso, you gotta charge your iPad. You can't stop that permanent spike grind. Okay then. Goodbye. I hope. Goodbye, Carla Pedroso. I know that's your mom. We are going to generous so much right now. It's nice to have like 4 bullets or something. Okay, man. I'll shut up. I'll shut up. Thank you. Goodbye. Hope you liked the live stream. To all of you guys that are thirsty, go and fetch you some water. Alright. I live in Norway and I have drinkable water from the tap. Um, but I hope you have a bottle in the fridge with some water if you don't have drinkable water. Whoa!
Up. We have things to do.
Alright, so what I should have done instead of that is probably... Oh my god. They're after me. Let's hope I can do this chase. Let's go. Oh my god. You're back. Watch this shit. It's good to experiment, guys. It's good to experiment. Stay one more round. I finally joined the server. Yeah. Alright. I was thinking of ending the stream after this round, but sure, you know what? I'll play a couple more rounds. Since I'm such a good guy. Such a good young lad. So, I mean, if I... Yeah, I think we're dead anyways. Because if I get in the exit gates, it won't be enough people to actually win the round. Absolutely no one missed you, Yuri. So let me see here. Let me go to Gavin. And which one am I at? You need like I don't know, I'm at the red thing. Does anyone know what the a red thing means?
I won't miss.
Yeah, I'm a Europhobe. Whatever. Here we have them again. They're back. How are they doing? Oh my god. It's Cheeks Clencher. I've been waiting to see their killer gameplay. Okay, the red thing means Ruby, the last tier before Horizon. And I'm at level 9, so it basically means I need to get like 12 more levels and then I have Horizon's Gavin. That's gonna be my first Horizon. Oh, whoa. What is that outfit? I'm sorry, but that's that is not janitor. Not the janitor I know. That looks like janitor and like Kirishima from My Hero Academia. You know, a cool video would probably be to dress up as killers and just scare people. Uh-oh. You're gonna have to move. Gens before friends. There we go. I just... No, I don't think I'll make it. I don't think... Please! Okay, I made it. Okay. So Iris just let us know that she's a florist, not a gardener. Is an important distinction. Oh yeah, I'm gonna let some Actual cherries loose over here. Headshot! God damn. I'm on a spree right now. I think florists, to answer your question, Yuri, I think florists are people that sell flowers, and gardeners are people that take care of gardens. So I think that's the difference. Don't ask me for any advice on that. I'm not. I'm not a professional. All right. Nope. You can't save all of them. Am I right? Oh shit. Oh man. I was just trying to farm a headshot. You didn't have to take it personally. Oh! Oh!
Forgive me.
I forgive you for your sins. Oh.
Hope this is enough.
Yes. And drop me that shit. I'll take that flower. No way. Did you just take the pot? What? Did, did you just take my pot? They did take my pot. Alright. Get the pitchforks and the tomatoes ready. Because it's about to go up in flames. I really want to shoot the kill right now. I'm afraid if I shoot the killer, they'll just um go feral on me. No pun intended. There we go. We gotta help the iris out. You know what? I think I'm regaining my Gavin skills. Half of it is just positioning. Oh my god.
I need to eat.
I guess they ended up going quite feral on me. And they went real feral on Spike and feraled all over the place. I don't really know what you're trying to say there, but yes, Cheeks Clencher did go quite feral.
No choice. It's all so overwhelming.
Alright, so this is going to be the last round, and then I'm gonna go. Oh, it's corridor with black sites. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye, Joey. Thanks for tuning into the stream and being here so long. Oh, bollocks. Great bollocks. Oh no. Oh no. How am I alive? What even is this? Hello, sassy guy. You might be tuning in a little bit late. Because I'm about to end stream. But yeah, hello. There we go. That was quick. Nope, they left. Alright, anyways, it's been a good live stream. Uh, and yeah, I'll see you next time, guys. Goodbye.